So everybody, how's everybody doing today? This is Michael DeSilvas from DeSilvas Media. And of course, to let you know what's going on, donations are down, folks. So we need people to give some donations to help us with finances here. With the news, the broadcast, that's why you haven't seen a whole lot of stuff, because that's the reason why. No donations, no news. It's really that simple. So please donate so we can continue doing the news. Okay? That's how it works. One way how you can do this is by subscribing down below. Just go below this video right here. Click right around here. There'll be a subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed with us, hit that subscribe button. It'll say subscribed. It'll turn gray. And then you'll be able to see all the things that we do, the plethora of programs that we offer, and be able to watch the videos in our church services as well. And I'm an ordained minister, so I've been doing this for quite some time. So hopefully you'll be entrenched to that and be oblivious to that, because that will really help out us here. And thank you for everything that all you people, lovely people, do. People that do help us. We want to thank Joy Woodford for a donation today. And we want to thank other people that make it possible, the mom and many other people as well. Too many to number. The Shields family. I love them very much. I care about the kids very much, and also the parents. I hope we get to come back together and have a lot to talk about and share. And I think it would be good for all of us if we do that. So anyway, I hope your day's been really good, and I hope God's been treating you good. And trust is a hard thing to come by today. Many people today will sell you out or turn their back on you more than those you can actually trust. It's like, if I had to trust someone, I think I would trust my mom more than I would trust anyone in the world. But if I had somebody else who I would trust the one who I truly love with my life, because I know she wouldn't truly do harm to me. And I know she wouldn't hurt me, because I wouldn't harm or hurt her or her family, because I know she loves me. So I would trust her with my life, because I know she would do the right thing with the information and make sure I got the right care and the right things that I needed in the event of emergency, or I couldn't do it myself. But I know, there's good people out here, but you just got to remember, the real true friends you have are only really probably on this one hand. Maybe not even that many. So the friends you have, you might have less than that, than 5 fingers. You might have less than them. Because true people, when you have friends, you only really have that many, because many friends will come and go, but the ones that stay around are the ones you keep, because they're the ones that stay close and near to your heart, because they don't ever leave you or forsake you. You could do wrong things to them, but they still stay around, not because they're dumb or stupid, because they love you. They forgive you. They treat you like family. They treat you like royalty. They treat you like a real brother or sister, would be treated. Not too many people do that today, because a lot of people don't understand the agape love. In the church and the way it's taught and all, nobody really understands it that well. So that's why we have a lot of sacrificial love going on. Well, I'll just go with you because I just want to get in your pants. And that's all I want. I don't want everything else. I just want your pants. I just want the sex is really all I want. But if you want somebody that really loves you and wants all of that, then they'll go for everything, because they love everything about you from head to toe. And they care about you more than anything. And they really looking out for your best interest, And that's what trust is about, where I can tell this person real stuff that's intimate and secret about me, more so than I can tell anyone else. Even sometimes even more than what I would tell my parents even. Because we all have those types of friends. And, that's the kind of person you keep, because those are the ones aren't going to tell on you or cause trouble for you. Because if they're real friends, they won't. And they want to be, and they're there with you for the rest of your life. And those are hard to come by, but they're really out there. Don't give up. Don't lose your way. Don't lose what you said. Don't forget what you said. Stay true to your promises. Stay true to what you said. I'm staying true. So I know if I can do it, I know, sweetie, you can do it. And be strong. And keep doing good for the Lord Jesus. And where the Lord's in this, He's going to pull us through this and turn us around. You just wait and see. Don't give up. Don't give in to the pressures. Don't give in to hormones. Don't give in to puberty, but listen to your heart. Your heart knows what's best, ultimately. Don't go by desires or impulses, but go by what's in your heart, because your heart knows what love is and what true love is. You know? And true love, you don't get too much in this world, because a lot of it's petty and it's not even love at all. But the one who you're with, it is true to you. It's always been there. It's the one that's going to always be truthful and be true to you and never lie to you. And never hurt you, at least not on purpose. But will always be there with you through thick and thin and always be in your corner. So trust is something we all have to rely on the Lord for where we get a trust from, but also we need to rely on each other, because trust is just so important. And if we really, really think about it, we know that to be true, because trust is what brought you to the Lord. You had to have faith. It's the same way with people. You don't put faith in people, but you have trust in people. When you have a relationship with someone, it builds from there, just like with the Lord. It was built on trust. And that faith is what you believed in. And without question, with the same relationship, trust is like that too. It builds and builds and builds, And that's what it really is about. So I guess, just don't lose your way. Don't get confused. Don't let, people dissuade you. Don't let your parents dissuade you from what you really want. Don't let your siblings try to sway you from what you want. Because they will try to do that, because they see things through the world, the way the world sees it. They're not seeing it through the way God sees it, through the eyes of Christ. They're not acting like Christ. They're acting like man. And they're scared, just like, your parents are. And they're acting like a man. They're not acting like the eyes of Christ. But, hopefully in time they will change their ways, because they realize that this love is true. It's real, if that's what you really want. Because, I love everything about you, and I trust you. And, that's what makes it so special and so unique when the time comes. So anyway, just little tips on trust and about love and about how we should be to each other, because that's what real love is. And it takes time for this stuff to happen. It doesn't happen overnight, because if it happened overnight, then it wouldn't be true love now, would it? It wouldn't be true love at all, because that would be an infatuation. So, and of course, in this case, it's definitely not that. And, so that's really something to really think about. So anyway, take care. I will see you later, and I'll put more updates. God bless. Shalom.